won't let Rufus Alvarez get away with this. First things first. You need to see how the city's holding up.
Oh, Lloyd.
Das wirst du da schon sehen, Alter. Das ist alles am Arsch, Mann. Ist mir von hier eigentlich den anderen Turm?
Don't take that enemy lightly.
Mach ich auch nicht, ich will nur seine Schatztruhe haben. Oh gut, brauche jetzt nichts mehr sammeln, hier war alles voll. Wobei, man kriegt ja auch Dinger, ne? There's another one. This way, quickly. Die brennen sich selber die Rüstung weg, Mann. So wie die fliegen. That was close. We're not far from the city, but we can't keep this getting slowed down. We need to hurry. Ah. Well, are you okay? Did your wound open? Stay still, I check. No, I'm fine. Never mind me. We need to get to the city. Don't be ridiculous. We need if you were going to take Crossbell back. So what good would collapsing here do? People are relying on your leadership. So please stop disregarding your own well-being. Rexia, I... No, you're right. My apologies for shouting like that. Please let me check your wounds. I need to make sure it'll be okay. Alright, thanks. You're fortunate they hadn't opened all that much. Replace the bandages. Are you still feeling any pain? No, I'm fine. Sorry about how I was acting earlier. I was letting the stress get to me. They've seemed pretty pathetic, some leader I am. I don't think anyone can blame you for losing your composure. Simon was meant to be the moment we spent over 2 years fighting for, only to have the rug pulled out from us under us again. We're all frustrated, and the SSS did the lion's share of the work. Of course it would upset you most of all. Come on, I think you're giving me a little too much credit. If I'm being honest, I feel lost right now. I'm not sure what I should be doing. We make it to the city and assess the situation, how we do fight against an army of Sauber soldiers. Is it even possible to take Crossbell back from Rufus and the Airborne Defense Force? Eben Defense Force. Lloyd, let me ask you this.
What is it that matters most to you? Can you truly turn your back in the face of what you hold dear?
From Elia.
I was hoping you'd notice. It's what she had you deliver to me during Crossbell's last bid for independence.
What is it that matters most to you? Can you truly turn your back in the face of what you hold dear?
Those words have kept me going over the last 2 years, no matter how bad things have been. As long as you don't lose sight of the most important thing to you, your path will always be clear. That's what I believe, at least.
What matters to me most? Right now, that would be liberating Crossbell. Though I still don't know how we're going to achieve that. What I do know is that the rest of the SSS and all our allies are out there working toward the same goal. So if we can reunite with them and work together, maybe we'll have a chance.
I think so too. That was how we made it through our last crisis. And it's how we'll make it through this one. We have to keep believing and focus on what we each can do to help. And above all, never lose sight of what matters to us most. For me, that would be everyone I cherish, including Arkansas. And you too, Lloyd. So please try to be kind to yourself. I'll be right here with you if you need support.
Risha. All right. I will. Sorry for worrying you. It's just as you said. All we can do right now is focus on what is right in front of us. It's simple, really. I can't believe I forgot that after all we've been through.
I agree that knowing what's happening in the city is a good idea. We just need to be careful. Hopefully, it will give us an idea of what to do next. So I'll give you all the help I can. It's the least I could do for someone who's always accepted me. Whether I was Risha Mao or Yin.
Thank you, Risha. I'll do everything I can to protect the things and people we both cherish, no matter what it takes. We will liberate Crossbell.
Of course we will.
Ja, weil sonst könnt ihr euch nicht der Nächste wieder wegnehmen. Ich meine, so kann man noch 10 Storys schreiben. Lloyd and Rickshaw set off to the city once more after the short break. Lloyds T-Shirt.
Ja!
Ja, das muss was zum kaputt hauen. Warte mal, der Fishing Spot, oder? Ja. Kommen wir an einem Drecksvieh vorbei und können die Kiste abgreifen? Ja, können wir. Ah.
Careful. That one looks tough.
Geht schon.
That treasure chest doesn't appear to have been opened yet.
Nemesis Arrow, you are. Lauf mir da hinterher. Von mir sind so viele Viecher, als ob ich die zu zweit platt machen würde. Ah, shit.
Wonder who would put that chest there.
Gladiatorbelt, yes. Ah, lauf! Lauf, Lloyd, du Lutscher. Bottle, Prevent Confuse, Critical 3, Fusion Blind Burn. Nein, jetzt hören wir mal auf, jetzt. Nein, ich wollte da hochgehen, scheiße. Oh no. We're almost there, that's the city's east entrance. Wait, is that... Ja, was hast du erwartet, Alter, dass da einfach offene Tür ist? Die F and more of the soldiers. It figures they set a perimeter here. So there must be several soldiers stationed inside the city by now. Let's try cover in that area by the watchtower. You can see the harbor district from here. Good thinking, I should have a pair of binoculars in my detective toolkit. Ja, die leben ganz normal weiter, weil sie Gehirn manipuliert wurden. Right, the city is absolutely crawling with them. Strange is that it's like the citizens aren't even faced by the presence. As if they're completely under the Supreme Leader's spell. Quite literally, I might add, judging by the reaction to the dancer. Die fanden nur ihr Outfit stark. We can't rule out the public turning on us and handing us over to the soldiers. Things considering sneaking in the city doesn't seem like the wise option right now, even if we could. What about the soldiers? Where could they have come from? Black Workshop is supposed to be out of commission completely. Rean and his friends confirmed it after the war. Possible for new metals like this to still be in development. So now that I think about it, there was definitely something strange about the Asmodine we fought a while ago. The engagement Erebonian conducted on a Black Workshop turned out to be up no record of the assault like that. Well, that's unsettling. If it were just the one unit that fell through the cracks, that would be one thing, but an entire army like this? Did Rufus get his hands on so much firepower out of seemingly
That's
nowhere?
enough sniffing around, you filthy rats!
Ah, scheiße. Hier steht halt auch einfach offensichtlich vor der Stadt, Mann. Even Defense Force. Patrol unit, however, are they able to spot us this far off the highway? Yeah, Bannings and Chin, just as the Supreme Leader had expected. He decided you would return to scout the area right about now. We've been waiting for you. You reached that far ahead? Must have devilish cunning. Don't need to put your weapons down and surrender. Supreme Leader is merciful, he's even great. Use the opportunity to assist in our glorious plan if you take his hand now. Happy to assist. Das sind 4, Alter. This was putting him in prison cell where he belongs. Back me up, Rixia. I'm with you, Lloyd. Ah, scheiße. Okay, es sind nur 3. You'd feign death.
To shreds!
Let's go! Now!
A chance! You vile!
Toll, jetzt hast du es geschafft. Jetzt hast du sie angepisst. Alter, die haben 60.000 Erfahrungspunkte. Wollt ihr mich verarschen? Arc Slash.
I'm going!
Cavalry Edge.
Go!
It's my turn. Arcus, activate! Yeah!
Of course!
Keep strong!
Death awaits you! Behold...
Aerial dust.
You vile!
Right! Yeah! Let's go! Yeah! It's my turn!
Death awaits you!
New Fein. Ja, mach mal das. Das ist halt fast bei 100, ne? Flare Butterfly. Ah, oh,
I'm going!
das habe ich jetzt stärker erwartet, egal.
Right!
Speed up, Damage Reduction, Break Damage. Man kann auch keine Crafts einsetzen, ne? Aber
Keep strong!
machen wir erstmal das.
Right!
Oh, er kann es jetzt auch nicht einsetzen? Ihr Penner, ey.
It's my turn!
Immer noch nicht. Warte mal. Antidote, cures poison, confuse status sound elements.
It ends here!
Kill sie los.
You!
Oh, das ging einfacher, als ich
Sorry,
dachte.
but we got stuff to do. Nice!
I need to keep at it.
Aber braucht echt viele Heilungen, Mann. Ich weiß nicht warum, ich bild mal ein, das war im letzten nicht so. You like that? Person like gives them that. We never expected you to surrender easily. Unfortunately for you, your fate was sealed the moment you came here. And Q response is a 7-2 Eastern Surveillance Unit. We can't let him call the reinforcement. I'm a step too far to stop him in time.
Sweet dreams.
Alter, da... Fuck, ich hab seinen Namen vergessen.
This is HQ. Respond.
There was a suspicious sighting during our patrol, but it turned out to be harmless.
Ah, wie hat er wieder geheißen?
We'll be finishing our sweep shortly.
Scarecrow weiß ich, dass er eigentlich heißt.
Understood. Return to your post as soon as your task is complete.
That should buy us a few minutes at the very least. That was a pretty close call, huh?
What are you doing here?
Lecter, ah, fuck, Alter.
It's been a while, Bannings. Yin, I've been looking for you two. Didn't expect to find you so close to the city, though. I don't know whether to call you brave or plain stupid.
It's imperative to wissen Scarecrow. What's the former Ironblood doing here? Don't tell me you have a hand in all of this too. Ah, sorry to burst the bubble, detective, but you're way off the mark. This has got nothing to do with me and Claire. I knew something was about to go down, but even I didn't see it hitting the fan like this. Hold on. Are you implying that you knew there was going to be a crisis of some kind? Haha, no comment. Listen, I came out here to cut a deal with you guys. Some info that you and your friend might want to hear. You don't mean... Fine, I don't necessarily trust you, but I can recognize that hearing you out is your best interest. We won't agree on anything else until we know more. The three then made their way back to the crossroads before any more soldiers could arrive. Lecter provided valuable information as they walked. Ja, wir lassen den Typen, dem wir gerade nicht trauen, hinter uns laufen, damit er uns abstechen kann, Alter. Some of the people in the city escaped to America village. Yeah, a relatively small number, mind you. Still, there were some who avoided being brainwashed by the strange dance and were evacuated to America. Are you saying that someone helped lead them there? What is someone from the SSS? Yeah, though I couldn't tell you who. You want to follow up in if you're planning to liberate Crossbell. It's not like we have any other leads at the moment, given how little we know about the EDF. My instincts are telling me something else is going on near the village too. That's why I figured my best play was to find you guys. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. So how about it? Did you buy any of that? It's not like you have a reason to believe me. Wouldn't blame if you turned me down. No, we accept. Let's start heading for America. Sheesh, that was fast. Don't you think you're being a little too trusting toward a former Ironblood? Who said I wasn't taking everything you told us with a hefty grain of salt? Well, at least we're pressed for time and we need a better handle of the situation. As your instincts and strengths in combat have proven reliable in the past, you'll be an asset for us. Besides, I have faith in our friends. I can imagine them sitting idly by at a time like this. I know you're telling the truth whenever you mean it or not. Helping people is what the SSS does. I have no objections either. Even if this did turn out to be a trap, I'm sure Lloyd and I could handle it. This is my first time working with someone I can entirely trust. I should have known you guys would react like this. You don't know when to give up and always find the silver line. No wonder you managed to survive the last couple of years. But I'm probably the last person you want reminding of how rough you had it, huh? Just so we're clear, this is just a temporary arrangement based on give and take. Do whatever it takes to reunite with our friends and take back our home, including getting in bed with you. Fine by me. Here's the fruitful little partnership, Bannings Gin. Looking forward to seeing how far the stubbornness of you takes you. Or will take us straight to America Village. People are waiting for us, so let's get moving. Right. So das typische, ich will aufhören. Ein bisschen geht noch. Oh scheiße, ich kann nicht aufhören.
Gehenna must have frozen over if we're teamed up.
There's a first for everything. You didn't have some premonition about this?
It doesn't work that way. I'm not omniscient, so we just gotta figure this out together.
Die sind mich voll ignoriert.
That treasure chest doesn't appear to have been opened yet.
Gut, dass die kurz da nicht mehr checken, was sie machen. Achso, ja, wir sollten die Dinger jetzt auch wieder zerstören.
Ja!
Wow.
Hey!
Alter, wie weit geht denn das? Ah, davon ist es doch schon scheinbar, oder? Also, dass wir jetzt seinen Leck da sehen, habe ich jetzt nicht erwartet. Aber gut, die sind ja alle jetzt irgendwie auf dem falschen Fuß erwischt worden. Hallo
All
Dinosaurier.
threats will be eliminated.
Fuß vermindern, Damage 40%. No risk, no fun, Mann.
The
Why not?
Dann kriegen wir wenigstens den Kleinen gleich weg. Hä? Der Leute ist immer noch voll.
Okay, playtime is over.
Ah, warte, den sollen wir noch gar nicht sehen.
It ends here.
Combo Lightning Fang. Boah, 7?
Why not?
Silverthorn, Galleon Ford.
I'm going. Arcus activate.
Let's go.
Why not?
There.
Und down.
There's no
Das ging
stopping
ziemlich
us.
Hab ich nicht erwartet. Meistens kriege ich auf die Fresse, wenn ich das so mache. Gah. Lloyd. Did the battle open any wounds? No, most of my blood is still inside. It just burned out. And here I was thinking you suddenly lost your touch. Picked as good a spot as any. Why don't we sit at the rest area? I wish I could suggest we keep going, but something tells me that it would be wise. Slowing everyone down. Ah, hush, it's really not a problem. Wie 3 Dosen Kaffee dabei hat. Have a coffee for me. Much appreciated. Achso, der hat einen Automaten. Ist ja wie in Japan. Well, I'd say we're about halfway to the village now, practical as stone's throw away. No signs of EDF patrols either. Much like when President Croix was in charge, I'm guessing they can spare the resources for neighboring village and towns. That work in our favor at least. I'll take anything that helped us reunite with our friends as quickly as possible. Yeah, ain't much time to lose. They completely blindsided us with the attack on the ceremony. Who knows what else they can do? Especially considering everything going to the past months in the Empire. What do you mean? Well, we last liberated Crossbell only a month ago. Don't tell me something has happened since. Behind the scenes anyway, yeah. For once, someone broke into our MP guardhouse. Me and Claire had to look into it. Last week, Prince Oliver and his wife went missing. The Courageous, they were on all. The entire Courageous? This is news to us. This will explain why we haven't been able to get in touch with Rean and the gang. Oh yeah, guys used the round of 7 thing for communicating over long distance. Be it since the sonorous seashell was on the Courageous when it disappeared and the system is useless without it. Speak of all communication with the outside world has been jammed. Doubt we can count on Class 7 or any of your other buddies outside Crossbell to help us right now. Guess you're right. You think the culprit behind the chaos in Crossbell is responsibility for it all? Yep, Crossbell lies at the center of everything right now. Shame Claire and I didn't realize before Rufus and his men escaped. Pulled out all the stops to at least get myself into Crossbell, but they still got the upper hand. It's astonishing how well prepared they were. Not to mention outmaneuvering you and Claire is no small feat. No many can pull that off. Tell you the truth, the whole thing still makes 0 sense to me. I just can imagine that everything he said was a lie, even he isn't that much of a weasel.
I will be the one to bear the responsibility for His Excellency's actions. It is the best way we can go about quelling the unrest in Erebonia and solving the issue of Crossbell all at once. I can think of no better way for us Ironbloods to honor him.
He really said that? Still, there's no point denying what happened in front of your own eyes, so we've got a score to settle. And it's on me to settle it, both for the other Ironbloods who once served under Osborne, And for his kid who can't be here. But to be honest, I've got another more personal reason for wanting to fix this. Cross must be my favorite vacation spot ever since I snuck in here 2 years back. The sooner you guys can reclaim your independence, the sooner I can come chill in my party shirt. Haha, sure, we'll give it to your best shot. For the rest until everyone is free. It's the SSS duties to the world Crossbell. And I'll be liberate Ark and Seal while we're at it. The sooner we do that, the sooner we can perform again. So we're going to be using you. No, you know what. This isn't even the first time you've helped us. You lend a hand in arresting the former president. Why don't we drop all the talk of using one another and just work together on this? Nah, I shouldn't figure you say that eventually. Fine, have it your way. I'm counting on you, Bannings. The same to you. Their duty to the wall of Crossbell. After they had rested long enough for Lloyd to recover his strength, the trio set off once more for America. Fishing spot?
I bet we could fish here.
Alles ist in Gefahr. Wir gehen erstmal fischen. Wie können wir Crossbell retten? Wie? Oh ja, Fishing.
I'll be taking that.
Lauf. Komm. Und... Wo ist denn der Bus, wenn man ihn braucht? Ensign Battlefield. Scheiß Dinosaurier. Sehr gut. Braver Dino.
Fortune shines upon us.
Wow. Man hat der Sack uns gesehen.
The ancient battlefield's to the right. It looks completely empty out there.
Ja, so empty, dass
The Empire was using it as a military camp not too long ago. It'd be nice if we had time to check it out. But we'd better keep straight for Armorica.
Huh? I got a funny feeling.
Careful. That one looks tough. Hey!
A funny feeling? Sehr gut, danke T-Rex.
Just
My
another
boy.
day for free stuff.
Yellow Emblem. Warte mal. Alter, ihr habt schon so viele Dinge heute gemacht. Alter, ist es jetzt dein scheiß Ernst, dass das jetzt rübergesprungen ist, oder? So, jetzt. Wieso geht's? Was? Das sichere Kaisers wäre ganz lustig, wenn wir das mal checken könnten. Und dann gehst du hin und so, nee. Aber Kaffee saufen und ausruhen geht. Ja. Das sind wir die richtigen. Verpiss dich bloß, du komischer Dino. Ist das die goldene Kiste oder eine normale? Schaut nach normalen aus, ne? Ja, dann scheiß drauf. Pfeif drauf!
Over there!
Keine Sorge, die Kinder schaffen das.
This isn't looking good.
What are we going to do?
Don't worry, Polly. I won't let them hurt you. I'll distract them. I want you all to run for the village, okay?
Whoa. What do we do, Camille?
Shoot! No one hurts my sister while I'm around! There's too many of them. At the rate things are going.
Ellie!
Lloyd!
Sorry it took us so long. Mind covering our six?
We won't let them harm the children.
Enemy approaching! Get ready!
Ja gut, das machen wir jetzt kurz und schmerzlos. Oh, er trifft gar nicht alle Schweinerei.
Why
Aber
not?
die Rixia trifft, glaube ich, alle. Ja, genau.
Good to go.
Lecter trifft alle.
All right. Fire!
Achso, der ist verwirrt.
Good to go. It's my turn. Hey! Why not?
All right. Yeah. Now's the time.
Sehr schön drauf. Bäh.
I'm going.
Er hat mich angekackt.
Let's go! Hey! There's no stopping us.
I need to keep at it.
Ja, ja, nichts kann euch stoppen, deswegen seid ihr auch in der Situation.
That takes care of that.
You're all unharmed, right? Good job hanging tough for so long, Ellie. I'm glad to see you're all right.
You show up out of nowhere at the perfect time, and that's all you have to say to me? I was so worried, and I thought I may never see you again. You're not still hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine. Sorry that I worried you. I'm so happy to see you again, Ellie.
Lloyd,
Wow. They must really like each other. I think we should give them some privacy, Pulley. Ah, so this is the guy you were talking about. I'm glad you're back together. Well then. There are children watching, you know. Don't corrupting them, officers. We're doing nothing of the sort. Don't make it sound like that. Wait, what are you doing here in the first place? It's kind of a long story. You alright? Thank goodness I was worried something might have happened. No, don't scare me like that. Hold up, Anya.
Lloyd! Risha!
Oh,
Cecile!
Ich wollte schon sagen, wir wie eine harte Kopie von Rean und Alicia, aber die waren vorher dran, also ist eher umgekehrt, dass die anderen Kopie sind.
Lecter tipped us off that an SSS member was in Armorica, but I never expected to run into you too, Cecile. I'm so glad you're all right.
It's so good to see you're okay too, Lloyd. I'm sure you must have gone through a lot to get here. I didn't know what to think after the injuries you sustained at the ceremony.
Yeah, but I'm doing better now thanks to Rishia. Wouldn't have made it here without her, or Lecter for that matter. I wasn't expecting to get a shout out, you know you don't owe me anything. And it was your information that led us to Armorica Village in the first place. It's good to see that so many people from the city were able to escape to here. Yes, it wouldn't have been possible that they had the CPD and CGF not drawn the enemy's attention. Then again, it's Kea, isn't it? You don't know where she is either? Oh no. Wir wissen, wer sie ist. Zeig nicht immer das Bild, wie wenn sie tot wäre oder so. We were separated from her during all of the confusion in the city. I'm so sorry, Lloyd. I was standing right next to her at the time, so it wasn't my responsibility. It was my responsibility. I shouldn't have let this happen. But please, Cecile, you don't have to blame yourself. It's not your fault. If anything, I should have... Ellie. We're all worried about Kea, but we need to have faith in her. I'm sure she's okay and will be fine here eventually and bring her home safely. There's no doubt in my mind. No, it's right. Let's take solace in how many people were able to escape from the city. If they're okay, then I'm sure Kea is too. Can't begin to describe how it feels to know Shanshan and Speaker McDowell are okay. I'm especially worried about Shanshan this whole time. Yeah, think of his way. We're off at good terms already, knowing that some of our friends and family are alright. Don't want to make light of the injuries Speaker McDowell suffered. Injury? Sounds like he took a stray bullet to the shoulder. He gonna be okay? Said he should be fine. Fortunately, the bullet passed straight through, so it didn't cause much damage. Sage is going to need plenty of rest at the clinic for right now. That's probably for the best. I wouldn't want him to pushing himself too hard for our sakes. That's right. Your grandfather will be okay, Ellie. So long as he takes it to recover, he's in good hands with Dr. Lloyd. Don't worry too much about where Kia is, alright? I'll try. Well, I'm going to go back to help at the clinic. Let me know if you need anything. Thanks, Cecil. We will. My apologies. I know there's no sense in being gloomy right now. The children left the village because they wanted to find a way to cheer me up, and you saw how that almost turned out. Blame yourself for that either, Ellie. I'm sure you wanted to help the entire village and not just you. But I had to change the subject, but think I'm gonna do my own things for a while now that we've made it to the village. Yes, we could all use some downtime. I'd like to catch up with Shanshan and see how she's doing. She's in, isn't she? Yes, it's where the refugees from the city are staying as well. Worried about you too, so I'm sure I'll be happy to spend some time with you. Sounds like her. I'll go to do that then. I'm gonna check on the speaker and see if the folks in the clinic need a hand. And holler once you two are done with the heart-to-heart you're about to have. What was that? I guess that was their way of leaving this in my hands. Hey Ellie, could I interest you in a walk around the village together? I want to get a better idea of how the village are holding up. I suppose we could do that. America may have to be our base of operations for a while, so we should go say hi to Chief Tolter as well. Good singing, let's go then. Da belassen wir es dann aber dabei. Da können wir rein. General Sanatorium. Die haben echt viel Zeug für das, dass es ein kleines Dorf ist. Ja genau, dann sehen wir uns wieder in der nächsten Folge von Trails into Reverie. Bin mal gespannt, was mit den anderen ist. Sind die noch in der Stadt? Sind die auch abgehauen? Also ich meine jetzt da von der Class 7. Der Makias, die Alicia, die Sharon. Stimmt, das sind die anderen ja auch noch da. Die Tova ist noch mit da. Der eine Typ. Aber ich bin mal gespannt, ob da nochmal die Gnome mit drin sind, weil das eine Ding drin war. Das, was diesen Arcam, ach, was weiß ich, wie die Viecher wieder geheißen haben, beim Sieg geholt hat. Aber egal, das sehen wir dann irgendwann. Macht's gut und Servus.